There we go. We got that thing spawned. And is it gonna come down? Whoa! Okay, that's just a Talon Guardian. No need to panic. Talon Guardians are our friends. Alright! Welcome back everybody to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out playing my Star Salvage playthrough, and we are still on the moon, and it's getting dark here. And I was getting ready to actually just head on home. I figured I would bring you guys here for our launch off the moon. I've gathered up enough fuel that I could fill not only my tank once, but I additionally have enough fuel in here I could fill it up at least one more full time. And I've turned all the promethium that I gathered into fuel, because right now that's all I'm gonna need it for. And I got extra fuel here, yay! So I've got more than enough fuel to keep us running for a while. I am eventually going to have to find another source of fuel, promethium and otherwise, which means I'm going to have to leave the system, because all I've got left on the planet is biofuel. So let's just go ahead, launch into space, which will get our fuel usage down. Is that a planet? That looks like that's a planet. Far away planet at that. Usually they're a little larger than this that you can see when you see the planets. But as you'll see, it's that planet out that direction that we were seeing. And if we look at the universal map, there are no planets nearby. So that was, you know, way out here. And like I mentioned before, this scenario has a lot of planets of different types, all different types. It can have anywhere from 1 to 5 of any given type of planet. And eventually I'm going to be modifying each different type of planet. Some of them are going to be the same, some of them are going to be different. But I'm going to try to modify each different playfield, space playfields, moon playfields, planet playfields, so that they fit better into the salvage scenario. What I'm working on right now is I am working on creating space junk. And that would be added to a space junk field, which has like bits and pieces of spaceships and just random like destroyed drones and other things that you can salvage in space that fit along the lines of the salvage scenario. And so I'm going to end up doing that, and I don't know exactly when I'll get it published. Let me know in the comments down below, in the comments down below, if you want me to go ahead and publish the scenario as is, so you guys can get a start playing the scenario and get a feel for the salvage beginning, which is all the difference right now is just the planet right here that you start on. But I will be, if I do go ahead and publish it, I will be updating the scenario as I modify it, so that each playfield will be more and more salvage related. And when I do that, it will require you guys to start over and over and over and over again in order to actually, you know, update it. Because whenever you update a playfield, you have to update you have to start a new game to get said playfield updated in your game. So if you guys just want to go ahead and start playing with the starter planet as the only change, let me know in the comments down below. And also, If you want me to wait until it's more fleshed out, let me know that as well. So now we're back on the planet. We don't really have a location that we have to land, but we have been over here doing some searching, and so I'm thinking I want to land near this lake. Let's see, that's actually not a bad place right here. Let's just come down right here, right near this lake in this clearing. And we've got some salvage opportunities nearby right here. And there's some really good salvage opportunities, crash capital vessels and the like. So let's just go ahead and land right here. I think I'm going to try to get a little closer to the water over here. And then when I land, we'll go ahead and turn the defensive systems online. There we go. Let's turn defensive systems online. Now, I do want this to be as level as possible. So let's see, if I land right like there, that's pretty good. I mean, I might end up building a landing platform, but it's not quite as level as I was hoping. Let's see if I can get it leveled out over here or somewhere. Okay, that's pretty level. Let's go ahead and turn flight systems off. And yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What do you guys think? So we've got it pretty leveled out here. It's still angled a little this direction, but that's okay. Let's see how the back here does. Oh, I'm getting some lag with this. It looks like this is a little bit skewed and off the ground, but that's fine. The hover vessel will get up there just fine, and I can just hop up to walk in here if I need to. So we should be good with that. How much of that fuel did we use? We were at 97% when we were on the moon. We went down to 70%. Eesh. We definitely need to go ahead and get these generators upgraded, and we're probably going to want to add more. Let me just put the rest of what I can of this in here. We're going to want to add more. There we go. More generators, but we can't really add them right here because there's not enough room. So eventually what I want to do, I want to expand the capital vessel. I'm not going to build a new capital vessel. Wow, there's a lot of lag going on. I don't know if it's because of the rain or what, but instead of building a new larger capital vessel, and this one I can just walk up perfect. Instead of building a new larger capital vessel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start salvaging things off of the different capital vessels, like the crashed CVs and the bases and all this other stuff. And I'm going to utilize that, and I'm going to use the stuff I get off the crashed vessels, and I'm going to build expansions onto the existing capital vessel I have. The first one, I think, the first expansion is going to actually expand out back here. And I'm thinking about adding a living quarters, a habitation area, and a cargo bay. And it's going to be interesting how it's going to work. I've already got a design in mind. And I think we're going to want to go start working on that as soon as we get these upgraded. So let's see, what do we need to build 2 more large generators? Well, I can build 1 right now. Let's see if I can go ahead and build the 2 that we need. Okay, we got 1 of them built up. Yeah, of course I can't. Link. Click. What is preventing me from building a second one? Looks like probably copper. Probably. So, let's go ahead, replace one of these. Okay, we can go ahead and put this right there. And that will go ahead and get us our power generation going for longer. We're at 25 hours of power left. It's at 92%. So we should be good as long as we don't have the thrusters going. With the thrusters going, it was at like 80. Oh, hi, Trike. It was at like 81%. It was at like 81% when I was. There's some copper right there. I might be able to. I either need crushed. I got crushed stone, copper. I'm wondering what else would it be needing then. I might have just needed that little bit of copper, and that might actually let me do it. But what was I saying? Oh, I'm definitely, probably, almost definitely gonna have to move because this lag. This is terrible. This frame rate drop due to the rain. Let's go ahead and see if. No, it's still not. Everything there. Electronics, mechanical components. Maybe it's silicon I'm out of because I'm low on silicon. I've got a lot of crushed stone though, so I'm wondering. Let's just go ahead and do this and see what happens, right? If I do 20 of those, that'll make 20 out of the 10. Then I need 20 electronics. I have no electronics, so let's go ahead and do that. That'll make 20 electronics. Definitely needed some extra copper, but once I get the copper going, how many more of those am I going to need? After those 20 electronics, I'm going to need 4 computers. I already have 2. So let's pop in the 2 computers and then 2 capacitor devices. Now we have 1 capacitor device already, and the other capacitor device is probably going to be what we, let's see, capacitor device right here. I can go ahead and just pop that up there. And why electronics? We are out of copper, or is it silicon? Okay, electronics. 16. Let's do this. All right, it's definitely copper. It's definitely copper that we are out of. It made 18 right there. So let's go grab some more copper from somewhere, and then I'll be right back once I have the copper. All right, so over here we've got another alien artifact. This one is still alien. It's like the one we had before. I'm gonna want to bring the hover vessel over here, or maybe, yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to bring the hover vessel over to take a look at that. I've got 5 copper, like raw copper. Ooh, hey spiders, I don't want to mess with you right now. I've got 5 raw copper. I'm still looking for a couple more nodes. Just see if I can get more, but I don't think, I'm not gonna need more for this generator. So I might as well just head on back and put it in here. But alright. Oh. Okay. Let's head on up into, oh, my jetpack's not on. Ha! Okay, let's head on up into here. Throw this copper into the thing here. Now, can we make this thing? Yes. It needs just copper, electronics, and now we can make it. And then we're going to need more copper for this. It says more flux coils. It says 20. We have 11. 20 flux coils is going to need more sathium and neodymium. Well, we got plenty of neodymium. We're going to need more sathium, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and reconnect to this, and then I'm going to put this in another box. But we can go ahead, take this other side up, And this ought to make our space flights just a little more... there you go. Just a little more fuel efficient. Okay, let's grab that other one of these. And then we'll put both those back over here. Now, what I'm going to end up doing is, like I said, I'm going to extend the ship out back. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to have it so that over here, you can actually get up onto this platform here. I'm going to replace all my RCSs with this. All of my RCSs right now, each RCS creates 20 meganewton meter, whatever, MNM of torque. And so 20 MNM of torque is, you know, that would require 20 of them to make 500. 20 of them? Hold on. No, that would be only 20 would be 200. It would require 50 of them. No, 25 of them. I don't know. 25 times 20, 25. Yes, 25 of them to make one of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take up, and I'm going to go ahead and just do this all right now. I'm going to take up all these because these all use, you know, use power. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take up all of the RCSs that I have. And there we go. And I'm going to replace it with, let me, okay, this is not going to work. DM's escape, that box, throw all these in here, put this down here, there we go. And then I'm going to put this one RCS down here. And that'll give us more torque than we just had, or right at the torque we just had, because I think I just took, how many did I take up? 6, 12, 16. So, no, hold on. 6, 12, 18, 22. So I took up 22 of them. Nah, that can't be. I must have already had some in there. But I took up like 10, 12 of them. And replaced them with a single tier 2 RCS. And now I've got more torque on this thing than I had previously. So that also, what it did is it cleared up this space over here to allow me to start adding to this and building additional, you know, stuff on it. What I'm eventually going to do, I'm going to take up these 2 medium ones and replace them with 2 small ones. And we're going to have more thrusters on the back portions as well, just so that we have more thrust and everything to get the ship in the air. But right now, I'm going to leave it as it is. And yeah, we are going to have to start making oxygen. In order to make oxygen, we're going to need water. In order to make water, we are going to need... I know you're here. I know you're here, water generator. There you are. We're going to need lots and lots of water. Now, all of these, I'm probably going to just fuel with a with biofuel. So while those are generating, I'm going to go and I'm going to gather up a whole bunch of wood from the nearby forest, and then I'll be back once I've done that. So while we're over here at this alien unknown artifact, I'm going to turn off the movement systems, and I'm going to get out and see if we can loot this thing. I'm going to actually connect up here to this ore container because it's got a large amount of resources, and this has the second amount, and so I'll probably fill up both of those. But right now, what I'm worried about is those aliens that are going to spawn. I need to get rid of them as soon as possible. So Let's see if I can get... Alright, there's one spawned. Because if I can get it out here, this ought to start shooting at it. So, if I can get that alien to come out... Ow. Alright, there it is. Alright, I see you. You see me? Okay. One nightmare down. Now, let's see if I can... Come on, let's get that out. Okay, what I wouldn't give for a shotgun. Okay. Okay, come on here. I got up there before. That's not where I wanted. Okay. That's not the side I wanted on, but it'll work. Okay. There we go. We got that thing spawned. And is he gonna come down? Whoa! Okay, that's just a Talon Guardian. No need to panic. Talon Guardians are our friends. Okay. Let's just see if I should be able to get up in there. Okay. And there we have those. Okay. Let's lower down a bit so I can get them in the... There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't know why the thing doesn't keep its sound going. There it goes. Oh, the sound gets overwritten by the minigun. Come on. The minigun only has limited ammo. Am I not hitting it? Is it not doing anything to them? I mean... That's stupid that they can walk through the thing and I have to keep moving. See, that's ridiculous. I have to keep raising and lowering to try to hit them because they can't just stay in front of it. They keep moving through the ship. Alright, there's one. I don't know where that nightmare went. Come on. There we go. Okay. Probably would have done better if I'd have just stayed out of the thing and tried to just get it to follow, get the things to follow me. Where's that other one? I don't know. There's one right there, and I wish it weren't raining and foggy, and I could probably see the other one. Whatever. Okay, let's see if we can get back up there now. The other nightmare ought to have either despawned or been killed. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Now we can take the core out. Alright, and give us all these. Let's see. Skimmer. Let's just dump those into here. Ammo. Dump those into there. Wow, this is extremely disappointing. I couldn't get all of those. I got a lot of them, but I had to fill each box to its max. Okay. We might have to come back and grab that. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to head back and unload those. And I'm going to come back and grab what's left of these. And then we'll continue on with the episode. Okay. So now we have looted that. We got some additional blocks. And I think now that we have these, I think what I want to do is I want to start. I'm trying to decide if I want to set up a repair base to repair the capital vessel. If I do, I would set it up in space, but I don't actually have a repair platform, and I'm not high enough level yet to learn the base repair platform, which is way over here. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna leave, like, most of it is repaired. The glass is repaired, most of the interior is repaired. There's just a few exterior blocks and such that are a little bit damaged. We are at 94%. I'm gonna go off camera real quick, see if I can get that up to 99%, because I know a lot of blocks are damaged on, like, the sides over here, and I want to get everything I can repaired up as best as I can before we start upgrading. All right, so these are all the blocks we have, which are not going to be nearly enough to build what I want. So I'm going to have to go and collect a lot of hardened steel blocks. And I'm probably going to need about, I want to say, a good 1,000 to 2,000. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly my ship, the DM's Escape, over to POIs that I've already rated that have blocks, put cores down on them. I'm going to start with, I want to start with this one here, because I think this one already has a core on it. So, and that's the one that we can see that is way out that direction, 1.75 kilometers away. And so I'm going to fly over there. I'm going to start disassembling it. I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to do a lot of things off camera. Let's see, what do we have here? We have 2 of those because we ran out of materials to make more. What are we missing? Oh, I should have been able to make a lot more. That's weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and make another. Where are you? There you are. I'm just going to do like that. But we are going to head over to that crashed capital vessel, and I'm going to start disassembling it, but I'm going to do that off camera. So I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. Oh yeah, that's much better. 22%, 21%. Oh yeah, these large generators make a lot of difference. It still reduces my fuel to 6 minutes of in-atmosphere flight time, but we'll see if we can get that reduced by adding more generators and possibly more fuel tanks in the future. So, as I was saying, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me, and if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM. And as always, y'all have a good day now.